Miss me? I bet you did. Welcome back to another Wanderlust Wednesday, viewers. I'm Vidwat, Associated Traveler and Tour, your host for today. We go live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. EST to feature a travel destination where you can explore. So grab your drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into today's destination. Today we are diving into one of the coolest countries for incentive travel, Japan, y'all. Whether you're planning on incentive trip for your team or just looking to learn more about this fascinating country, stick around because we've got some incredible spots to talk about. So let's get started. Japan is a perfect blend of ancient traditions and modern marvels, offering something for everyone. For everyone, whether you're into history, culture, food, or just want to chill out or hit the slopes. From Okinawa's tropical vibes to Hokkaido's winter's wonderland, Japan has some pretty epic destinations for incentive trips. Alright, first up is Okinawa. If you're thinking tropical, sandy beaches and warm weather, then Okinawa should be at the first and top of your list. This is Japan's southernmost prefecture, and it's like stepping into a completely different world from the rest of Japan. You got a tropical climate, crystal waters, and a unique mix of cultures. Now, on the flip side, if your group is more into winter sports and cold weather adventures, let's talk about Hokkaido. This is Japan's northernmost island, and it's a completely different experience from Okinawa. Think snowy landscapes, delicious seafood, and an overall winter wonderland vibe. One of the coolest spots in Hokkaido is Niseko, a world class ski destination that's super popular with people from all over the globe. If you've got thrill seekers in your group who love skiing or snowboarding, this is the place to be. The snow here is so fine and powdery, it's known as some of the best snow in the world. But even if you're not into skiing, Hokkaido has a lot to offer. The food alone is worth the trip. You've got everything from fresh seafood to some of the best ramen in Japan. Plus, after a long day of adventure, nothing beats soaking in hot onsen hot spring while surrounded by snow. Pretty sweet, right? While we're still in Hokkaido, let's not forget about Sapporo, the island's largest city. Now, Sapporo is known as Global MICE City. MICE stands for Meeting Incentives, Conferences, and Exhibitions. And Sapporo is one of Japan's 12 cities specially geared towards hosting these types of events. What makes it more special is that it's got everything you need for a successful incentive trip: excellent hotels, top notch facilities, and of course, the amazing food scene. Sapporo is famous for its seafood, ramen, and yes, beer. They even have a beer museum if you're looking to take your group somewhere fun after a productive day. The city itself is modern, but you're never too far from nature. You can easily organize a day trip to explore nearby mountains or even plan an outing to one of Sapporo's famous festivals. It's really the perfect balance of business and pleasure. Next up is Kanazawa, and this place is hidden gem if you want to experience the essence of traditional Japan while still having modern comforts. Kanazawa should be on your radar. It's located in the Ishikawa prefecture and is home to some of Japan's best preserved feudal era architecture. Kanazawa is like stepping into a different time period with its beautiful gardens, samurai houses, and traditional tea. Nickling a packing house. One of the city's most famous spots is Kenryukin Garden, which is considered one of the top three most beautiful gardens in all of Japan. But Kanazawa isn't just about the past; it's also about a thriving cultural hub with modern attractions like the 21st Century Museum of Contemporary Art. This blend of old and new makes Kanazawa a unique choice for incentive trip. You can take your group through a traditional tea ceremony in the morning and visit an avant-garde art museum in the afternoon. How cool is that? So, how do you choose the perfect destination for your incentive trip to Japan? Well, it really depends on the vibe you're going for. Let's break it down. If you want a tropical getaway with beaches, snorkeling, and a rich culture mix, then Okinawa is your spot. If your team is into wonder, sports, adventure, and stunning snowy landscapes, head to Hokkaido. For a more balanced mix of modern city life and natural beauty with great facilities events, you can't go wrong with Sapporo. If you're looking for a mix of traditional Japanese, cultural, and contemporary experiences, then Kanazawa is where it's at. Each of these destinations have its own unique charm, so it really comes down to what you're looking for. Either way, it's got something for everyone, and no matter which place you pick, it's got experience and unforgettable. Thinking of heading Japan? Here's a quick rundown on how to get there from China, UAE, US, and UK. If you're coming from China, excuse me, it's super easy. You've got tons of direct flights from major cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou to cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya. Short flights, usually 3 to 4 hours. From the UAE, you're looking at a direct flight from Dubai or Abu Dhabi to Tokyo or Osaka. Emirates and Etihad have regular flights, roughly a 9 to 10-hour journey. Flying in from the USA, there are direct flights from cities like Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, Chicago to Osaka. The flight can take up to 11 to 14 hours depending on your starting point. For travelers from the UK, you've got direct flights from London Heathrow to Tokyo. It's around 11 to 12 hours, and airlines like British Airways, Japan Airlines fly this route regularly. The best time to visit is March to May, the iconic cherry blossoms, or autumn for stunning fall foliage. Winter is perfect for skiing in Hokkaido, while summer offers beach trips in Okinawa and exciting festivals across the country. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with your friends. Then one podcast at a time. Until next time, this is Vidwat signing off. We go live every Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. EST. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, keep chilling, thrilling, and exploring. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.